Hi, this is Romola, and I thought I would come on and do a little video. I've got a new little stand just that I can use it. There we go. Oh, it'll just have to stay there. So I can do some videos inside because my other one's attached to the desk in the summer house. I hope you had a enjoyable, relaxing, fun, love Christmas. I hope it was everything you needed. I had a lovely one. Yeah, nice time with family. So I thought I'd come on in this Twixmas time for this Monday the 29th and pull some cards around this week before we head into the new year on Thursday. So I'm using Rise of the Warrior deck by Luna Marie, and let's see what cards are coming through for us. So the first one we have Inner Child here. Listen to the voice within. And this to me really feels like, you know, at Christmas we suppress our emotions in many times. We are chasing the perfect, chasing the crystalline memories of core memories that we're trying to create for ourselves and for those around us, particularly if we've got children and family. And although it's nice with Christmas to have that inner child, that excitement, that fun, it comes at a cost as a parent, whether that's an energy cost, an emotional cost. And this is just, yeah, so yes, tap into that inner child and have that fun and that excitement, but allow your inner child also to feel the emotions of when things perhaps weren't perfect, when you know, as a child it's very often around what you didn't get for Christmas, like the Mr. Frosty that I always wanted. But balance that. It feels like a balancing with the parent as well. So that balance of the joy and the excitement of the inner child balanced with the requirements of being a parent, and bringing all those emotions and acknowledging those emotions and bringing them up. Yeah, let's pop. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one there. Let's see what else we've got here. Let's have this one. We have health and time to look after yourself. How perfect is that? It absolutely is. I don't know about you, but I am eating loads, particularly cheese, chocolates, there's alcohol happening as well. And there will come a time when the Christmas festive food needs to come to an end, and to step into the energy of prioritizing health and well-being. But yeah, just have an awareness of, and it's not around restriction, but what might you need to change, and what might call you, what do you feel is going to support you. So for me, walking into 2026, I need to drink more water. I've hardly drunk water this last week. I've been drinking lots of herbal teas and things, but yeah, I need to up my water. I really wanted to learn Tai Chi, so that's something that I really must go on. I think I'll just go on YouTube and find something to do. And I want to start a yoga practice to really sort of support my muscles. So eating better as well is always on there, but not in a restrictive way. But in a way that's going to support me mentally as well as physically. So yeah, have a think about what gentle health regimes are calling you. It's not an obligation, it's not a should. But yeah, just contemplate that. My cards are all upside down. We've got wrap up for winter, isn't that perfect? Time to hibernate. And this always feels like it is what it is. And I think Christmas is festive time, particularly this Twixmas that we're in at the minute, when you really don't know what day it is, what obligations you've got coming up. It's that time to hibernate, to go within. And I will admit, I have been slobbing in front of the telly, we've been watching a lot of Star Trek, actually, of the whole series that we haven't seen before. And that's really nice, just to sit and chill and do nothing. But what I really know, there's a different kind of hermit that's calling me, and that is the hermit of going within, of connecting into my higher self, connecting into my guides. And with that, I can really feel the energy just shift around me, and that's what I need. That's the hermit that I need to connect into, not just the stop and do nothing energy. So how does that, have a think, how does that land for you? How does that hibernation, that hermiting, how do you need to support yourself? One thing I need to look at doing less of is my phone. I really I think particularly when I am sitting watching telly, I'm scrolling or I'm looking at things, and that is a habit that definitely needs to go for coming months. And wrap up for winter is, again, it's about that supporting yourself, making sure you've got all that you need around you. Like, you wouldn't go out for a winter walk without your gloves on. At the same time, boundaries when you're with people are important. So just think about those core things that are really going to support you. Okay, I think because of where this camera is, I think I can probably squeeze a fourth card out. So let's see which is coming through. Let's have this one. Feel the rose petals of love. Embrace your vulnerability. Yeah, this one. This idea of vulnerability, and there is a sadness around Christmas. There's always a sad. I'm trying to talk without talking too much, and there is this vulnerability, this sadness around Christmas of what could be perhaps of people who have passed in the previous year or years that are no longer there to physically join in the celebrations. And I think particularly of my dad, who's been in a dementia home for the last 6 Christmases we've had without him. Although he's here, he's not here. He's not here, and he never will be again. And that is a deep thing to say. But also I know that when he does pass, that actually he will regain his connection, his words, and he will come back. Anyway, that's the word vulnerability, isn't it, that's coming through. So allow yourself that space of vulnerability. Feel the rose petals of love. Allow yourself to receive love, to recognize love, and know you are more than worthy of everything. And I think I will leave it there for this week. I send you all love and blessings for the coming week and into 2026. Bye.